Okay, here we are, we're painting the boat, and we've got a through hull. I don't want to paint it. We've got a few pro tips here about masking it to make sure that the paint stays out of it. First is block off the hole first. If you put the tape on the outside after you've masked the edge, the spray will tend to knock it off of there. So mask that first, and what you want to do, put the bottom piece on first, then the top piece. You want to trim these edges back just a little bit so that the tape that's on the edge has a good stick to it. And just trim it right off on the metal. A knife for this stuff is very helpful. There we go. So now no paint will get inside the through hull. And for that I used the wide tape, and then for the around the edge I used the narrower stuff. This is 3/4 inch. And what you want to do, start at the bottom. Make sure you got a good end on it. Start at the bottom, put the tape on the hull, the roll of tape on the hull. Start at the bottom, and then just roll it around. And by keeping it on the hull, that makes sure that it stays right at the very edge. There you go. Okay, so now we've got it nicely trimmed all around. Now we've got to make sure it sticks. And so I take a little razor knife, and I use the back edge of the blade, and I just run it around here. That forces the tape down right across to the very edge. Make sure you do the whole thing. There's my overlap that always has a potential for looking a little ugly. Tiny bit sticking out. So I take the blade, the sharp edge, and I trim off that the tiny little thing there. We don't want that messing up our pretty paint job. Keep on coming around the bottom, all the way around. And you just fold it over like that. And now we've got it nicely taped all the way around. Edges are about perfect. And the spray of the spray gun won't knock that centerpiece off and get you a bunch of spray inside the through hull. Only takes about 3 minutes to tape a through hull.